Are we live yet? Hello? Is anybody out there?
Yeah, we're live.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back.
Morning.
Today on our live show, we're talking Barbados, bugs, food, and beaches.
Yes.
U.S. travel at all-time lows.
Yeah, I think so.
Canadian tourism on fire. The Air Canada strike.
Yeah.
We're talking back to Cuba, fall travel deals, and there's lots out there. Slowing Canadian economy. Are you still going to travel?
Are you guys traveling?
Our family update.
Yeah.
Our Patreon page.
Right.
And our merchandise and so much more today on this live stream.
Yay.
And
So-
we want to say good morning.
Morning. So good to be back.
So crazy. Like it just
Woo.
seems like it's been a while.
It's been a while, and summer is, like, for me anyway, coming to an end. That's crazy.
It is. And we're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's just start by saying
Oh, wait a minute.
hello, holy to everybody.
Yeah. Well,
7 Days, Tammy. We're talking Bill Curtis, Ted Shaughnessy,
yeah.
Robert,
Yeah.
Ghost Viper, Michelle, me,
Cheryl. Tom,
Michelle.
yes.
I want to say this.
Cheryl. Or Michelle.
Michelle. So last night
Thank
I
you.
see Michelle had written that she got her beach bags and she's ready to go away. And I said, oh, that's awesome. Basically, didn't have my glasses on. And I meant to say, great breeze. You're going to have a great time. Good drinks there. I read it this morning. Terrible breeze.
Yeah, your autocorrect
Does not work. Sorry, Michelle. Anyway, I apologize
She
for that.
probably woke up and was like, what is he talking
Yeah.
about?
Anyway, continuing
Good
on.
morning.
We've
Good
got
morning,
Robert
everybody.
Ross, Patreon.
Yeah.
We've got Jill, Greg, Craig, Tammy. We've got so many
Oh,
people
yeah.
chiming in.
And
Jeffrey.
there's so many more that have already gone up. But anyway, just such a great morning to be here. Like at first, I'll tell you, I was a little nervous because we haven't done one in a while. And you kind of feel like you're going to forget, or I don't know. But
Yeah.
anyway, once we got down here and could see
So much.
everyone kind of cheering us on, it was so nice to see you guys since your Barbados trip. Yeah.
We hope the volume's working well on this and
Yeah.
the lighting's good.
Hopefully it is.
We don't know sometimes
Good
until we go
morning.
to watch
Oh,
it.
good morning, Carrie Boyd's watching.
Our sister.
Happy rising. Shelly,
Wow.
good morning. Okay, so
Let's do.
we
let's,
need to like coffee.
well,
Cheersy.
first, we don't even know what we're doing anymore.
Cheersy, guys. I'm to an iced coffee because this is my second coffee, and
Oh, first test, first taste. Ooh, really good.
mine's delish. Oops.
Okay, let's just slow it down a little bit here. I'm all excited. I'm all wound up
Yeah.
because we don't know what we're doing.
It's just what, like we said, we got good energy, and that's been a while for us. So
Martha and 7 Days in Paradise.
yes,
Both Patreons.
Patreons.
And we're going to be talking about that later.
Yeah, we are. Okay.
Let's start by doing this. Let's just give an update of what's kind of happened in our personal life so we can get that out there and people kind of know why you
Yeah,
might not have
I
seen
mean,
us,
I think people know, but
but why we didn't put out a show yesterday. We've had
we've had lots.
we've had lots on the go and we just
Yeah.
need to address it. And so people can get caught up.
Yeah, sure.
Jenny's dad, he
Yeah.
did pass away
Yeah.
the second week
He
in
did.
July.
Sad.
And a big story with that. He,
He
it
fought
just-
till the end.
he
didn't
fought right to the end on that. And
Yeah.
we actually had pre-booked a trip to Barbados a
Yeah,
long
we
time ago.
had. Like way.
And so,
I'm not even sure when, but it was a while
and his
back.
health started failing really quickly. So then we just decided, we might
Mhm.
not go to Barbados.
Yeah, we weren't sure if we were gonna.
Like,
Actually, we weren't sure we were gonna make
we-
it to anywhere.
we didn't know what we were doing, to be
Yeah.
totally honest with you.
Thank
So
you.
Jenny spent a lot of time with her dad in that last couple of weeks. If you've ever gone through a death, you understand what we're
I really
talking
got
about.
to spend some great time with him, which was good.
And anyway, that finally went the way it did.
yeah,
And so our summer plans with my dad's passing and my mom,
yeah,
Jenny's mom, Jenny's dad passing, it's a lot.
it was a lot, and just a lot all at once. So we kind of just didn't know if we were going to really do anything, and it just turned out we were able to get away to Barbados, which was good. It was good for us,
And we had a great time there.
and we did.
And we made some videos. So we're going to talk about that. But
Yeah.
Anyway, that's where we're at with.
Yeah, we feel like
Our
things
personal.
have settled. Like I think once September hits, things will have settled quite a bit for us.
Yeah. I'm in the midst of selling my mom's house. It did sell and it closes in 2 weeks. So we've been cleaning that out.
Cleaning out the house, still taking care of Mike's mom and adjusting to a retirement home or a nursing home.
Yeah.
And
so that's
just,
where we're at.
just a lot. So Anyway,
So there's no travel plans for us for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's just the reality.
it is our reality.
And it's just what it is.
Yeah. And you know what? We're okay with it. At first, it just, you feel like when your routines and things are disrupted, you just feel off. But I feel
our
like
sync was off.
we're getting back on track, and we're really
We're
trying.
making plans.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at.
That's where we're at.
Now, let's talk about, this is all about travel. Let's talk about the travel that we did when we went to Barbados.
Yeah.
So,
And many of you know, if you've been on our lives, or we love Barbados, and we've been traveling to Barbados for years, but we hadn't been there since before COVID.
yeah, we haven't been since 2019, I believe.
Yeah.
So, in the video, I said that I've been going for years and years. And I think I think I went for 8 years straight.
Mm-hmm.
Summer, winter, took my kids, met up with my parents.
And
Christmas, we rented villas right in that neighborhood that we did.
Yeah.
To show you exactly like why we chose that neighborhood that we go to.
Yeah.
And so for us, it was just like going home.
Oh, it was so nostalgic. It was great. I missed our kids because we were often there with our children.
Yeah. But we had a blast.
We did have so much fun.
We did.
Yeah. We needed it.
We could have made more videos, but Jenny reminded me this is a different kind of experience for us.
Yeah.
And I was like, we could go to Oystons and do a video. And she's like, no, we're not doing that. I'm like, okay.
That was hard for Mike. So I appreciate that you just kind of tried to slow down, because we needed a holiday, which Mike doesn't often do when we travel anymore, but he really did put in a good effort.
Honestly, because I want to make videos to show you.
I know.
Because I think I left a lot on the table, like just a little wee experiences that we do. Like taking the bus is so much fun for your $1.75. Going to Charisma for coffee every morning in Whole Town, going over to Lime Grove, all Zacchios and Surfside, and having drinks there and having happy hour.
Yeah.
It's awesome. And meeting up, we met a lot more Americans down there this year.
Yeah, we
and
did.
a lot of Brits.
A lot of Brits. Yeah, I mean, and everyone we met was just super fun, and everyone was kind of in holiday mode, and that really helped us.
Totally.
So it was
and
great.
We really did enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We had so much fun.
We did.
Every day.
And I have to say, hats off to Barbados and the people there.
Yeah.
They are so awesome. They're
very kind
culture.
Gentle.
Well-mannered.
Respectful.
Yeah. Look after you.
Totally.
And no matter where you are, I find on that island, if you go more east, they're even softer.
Yeah.
But even where we are in Whole Town in this city, like they're awesome.
Oh, yeah,
they're good people.
And you know what? We actually got quite a bit of rain.
We did get rain pretty much every morning.
Every morning, and kind of sometimes in the afternoon, but it didn't matter. It was so beautiful.
Yeah. No, we had a really good time.
It was good.
We did our walks every single day through the golf course, like we showed you.
Yeah.
And we were in search of the food trucks that they typically have there.
Yes.
But there were fewer food trucks. So it was hard for us to find. And maybe it's because low season.
Low season, it was summer.
But the food trucks are so fun.
They are. And we saw one on our drive out. On our way to the airport.
Man, we missed it by like 15-minute walk.
So anyway, next time we'll show the food truck.
Oh my gosh. So many people right now are here chiming in, like unbelievable.
Guys,
and bring your questions, because we'd love to answer them. Next year about Barbados, while we're still on it, we're going to go for 2 weeks.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, for sure.
And we're going to go and make different. We're going to go to Spikestown,
more
show
Barbados.
you. We're going to go to Oystons. We're going to be doing.
We're going to go to the East Coast.
East Coast. We're just going to do major adventures, but just break them down into adventures.
Yeah. Yeah, I think people are saying they enjoyed the Barbados video, and I think people really did.
And
they did quite well.
Yeah, they did good.
And
they'll do better this winter too, when people are like, we're all hunkered in and you're really bored.
Yeah.
But that country is a good country. I'm going to tell you this. I bought those flights in advance. So we only paid $450 return per person.
That was good.
I upgraded the seats, and I locked in the seats, and we had great spacing on our seats.
Yeah, we did. It was good.
We had to put a bag on because Jenny wants to bring certain things. So I would always just put a bag up above for free. But we paid, I think it was about $100 return for our bag, which is fine.
Yeah.
And our cab driver, like I said, he picked us up for $60 US and took us right to our place.
Yeah.
For dollar, we paid $1,275 for our villa for the week. Villas have gone up quite a bit since the last 5 years we've been there. We used to be able to get a whole house with a pool for about $1,500.
Yeah, we did.
So now we're getting a one-bedroom.
Accommodation has gone up.
But food prices haven't.
No, food prices were great.
Food prices, because we talk with people all the time at restaurants, they've only gone up 10%.
Yeah.
So I think because the American dollar is so high, it exacerbates things. So, but you can go and have drinks and food on the beach, and you don't have to go crazy, and you can have a really good time.
Yeah, you don't have to go crazy. Now, I always do remind Mike that him and I often share food, so I feel like our bill is usually not that high. But I just wanted to comment on Barbados. It is about getting the flights early.
You got to get the flights early.
Because Barbados flights can be ridiculous.
Yeah,
and
but yeah, if you can get the flights anywhere early, and you got to pay a little bit more for the accommodation, it all works out in the wash.
Yeah, it does.
Honestly, Paul Monks, have you guys ever been to Curacao?
Yeah, Mike, you've been there.
I have years ago, but I'd love to go back. That's another beautiful island. It's an expensive island.
Yeah,
all the islands are expensive, and I just want to keep it. It's hard to say expensive when you can go out. You have to remember you're on an island. Everything is imported, and Barbados does a good job of protecting the things that it creates. So if they have a bag of chips from the States that's Doritos, it's going to be 40 times more than a Barbados or anything made in the islands, because they want to protect local jobs, and that's important. And they've been doing that forever. So.
But I mean, okay, last comment about Barbados. We were talking about maybe even with the kids, to have a beer in Barbados on the beach was only about $3.50 American.
Yeah, $3.50.
So
that's cheap.
Compared to, like, we were comparing it to London
Cuba,
or
Cuba. It's always, if you get it depends on where you go. Like, it's $5 for a beer, right? So
or last time,
and we're on an extremely beautiful piece of beach on the beach. Like, we're right there, and you can have lunch brought to you for starting at $15 US. That's a deal. Like, you go into Cuba and you go to Lenny's. Well, you're starting at $35 plus your cab ride.
Yeah, we
could take the bus for $1.75. So when I compare it to all the places I go, I think it's dollar for dollar. Like, it's you don't have to spend a lot of money.
You can do it.
You can have a great time.
You can. Okay. You have U.S. travel at an all-time low.
So we brought this up during the last live stream, and the only reason I'm doing this is because I like to talk about travel. And if you've watched anything happening in Las Vegas, Nashville, other areas, Canadians are choosing not to travel to the United States, which goes to say a lot, right? Like, it's good on us.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying anything bad about the Americans. I have a lot of great American friends. I'm just saying Canadians, we're paying 42% more just for the dollar. It crushes us.
Yeah.
You go to Vegas and a hotel tax now is $75 US just to stay in the hotel that you've already paid for. I can see why things are starting to crater in the States, because it's getting so expensive.
We could see why more people were going and choosing Cuba.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're getting. This whole thing is going back to.
Yes.
Next thing is Canadian tourism. I just saw this up. It's Canadian tourism is at an all-time high. We're going back for a long time here. I think so far in 2025, there's $250 billion spent in Canada on tourism alone. That's going to add about some major points to our GDP, which really does help out anywhere in Canada. Like, if you've got other industries hurting from the US tariffs, well, guess what? That's kind of propping it up somewhere else. The only downfall in Canada, I was watching Lake Louise.
Okay.
People were renting canoes out in Lake Louise, and quote me if I'm wrong here, but this is what it was saying: $180 to rent a canoe for an hour in Lake Louise.
Oh gosh.
Like, if that is true, come on, Canadians, don't gouge us, man. Come on. When we're down, don't kick a mule.
Yeah,
we're here to support each other. Don't take advantage of Canadians.
Where did you see that? Was that on the news?
That was on the news.
Okay. That's a lot. $180 for a canoe.
Yeah. Well, people were saying how some things are getting out of control in Canada.
Well, and that's a major touristy place, right? Much like
I'm not, but hey, quote me if anyone's been kind of seen anything like that
maybe
on your adventures, or if anyone's been traveling in Canada, chime in.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get. I want to go to this, and I want to just say to our Patreons, 7 days. Heather Drummond, 7 Days of Paradise was the first person to sign up. I ran into Heather at Sanctuary White Sands. And Kale Cruz, and she asked me, she goes, how come you don't have a Patreon? I said, well, I'm not there yet. I haven't even figured it out. She was the first person to sign up.
Yeah. And our son, Charlie, shout out to him because he helped us.
He set it all up. Yeah. Martha Hull Howux was the second.
Yeah.
Robert Ross and Jocelyn
I think it's Reindress.
I just want to say thanks to all you guys. You
Yeah.
know, it's
Thank you so much.
thank you. Like kind of sometimes it's like you can be a one-time donation or it turns into like
Yep.
a small little what the heck do you do? Like when it's a monthly or whatever.
Yeah, it's monthly.
And
yeah,
we just say thank you. Like just go
It really
for
does
trust and
help.
support. It does just thank you.
it
Just
does
want to say
help.
thank you to
Helps
you.
Mike's travels.
So anyway,
and part of our Patreon is that we're going to give shout outs. And so
And that's
we're
one of
sticking
them.
to our word. And so we're thanking our Patreons.
but
Thank
I
you.
also a lot of people chime in and on some of the pages and say, listen, I need some help
Oh,
making.
someone's asking. That's a good question. How do you sign up? That's a really good.
Well,
our kids say we don't talk about it enough, but
So if you want to sign up
you
for a
go to our
Patreon,
YouTube.
you go to our YouTube channel when it
there
starts.
should be a link.
Yeah, and when you can scroll onto our page there, and you can scroll down, you can see our
Yeah.
link to our Patreon, and if you click on that, I believe it gives you
Options there. Yeah.
Right.
But I'd also like to say, if you're not a Patreon, that doesn't matter to us.
No, it doesn't matter.
We also
It doesn't matter.
love all of you just joining
Doesn't.
us on our lives, and also the hundreds of you that buy our merch.
Yeah, but
It's crazy.
it's just for the people that ask.
yes.
So there you go. But
Yeah.
we don't. I'm never telling you to sign up or not sign up
No,
or go to a place or
we
do
don't.
anything.
We don't, but it is amazing, and we're really appreciative. And
That's it.
Paul Monks is saying, I'm going to sign up as soon as I can figure how to change the language from Italian to English.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, good job, Paul.
Sometimes I have trouble with all that. I have kids.
Mike has trouble with just English as well.
I have problems with English. Just like, hey, ask Michelle when I responded to one of her texts. Listen, I have problems with everything too.
We're
Like
we're not techie.
we're not the techie
We're not
people,
as techie as we need.
even
to
though
be.
I create all this stuff, but I do get help.
We need help. Okay.
Wow, so
So-
many people are just chiming in
Yes.
about absolutely
Yeah, it's great.
everything. Your hair looks really good, Mike. Keep it up. It's because it's actually probably growing in because I'm not so stressed anymore.
Yes, and also you just got it cut, so it looks
I
good.
got it cut. I got it cleaned, and it's
Uh-huh.
amazing what you can do when you have some you look after yourself.
When
once
you
in
have
a
a few moments. Okay, what are we on to next? The
Air Canada strike.
Okay.
But it might be over because I just was watching.
Well,
I think the government's getting
I
involved
know,
and
but
saying,
even one of our kids told us. I think Zach told us the government was making them go back.
yeah,
I don't know that worked out. I don't know, but I do know my brother's flight to Costa Rica was canceled
yeah,
due to the strike, and so it does mess up people's travel
does
plans
mess
for
up.
sure. And I know it on the news this morning is like several travelers are stranded, which if you had to come back and get to work like this, that's not good. But
And I want to say anyone out there, because we've gone through this, not with strikes, but with something else that got canceled, like from hurricanes and stuff. It
Yeah.
sucks.
yeah, it's disappointing.
And then you got to spend more money to get
Frustrating.
yourself out of a problem.
and
and then
time on the phone and
Getting it back.
Yeah. all that.
Remember that when that hurricane and we were
Yeah.
going to London and we had
Yeah.
to do a stopover?
Yeah, we had to reroute and take a different flight.
We had to
and
take a Lufthansa flight.
We
We
went
flew
to-
to Germany.
We flew to Germany first. We ran through the German.
Jen was just flying to Ireland for a
I was
weekend
just
with
doing
me.
it for the weekend, and suddenly I was in Germany. It was
We're in Germany
hilarious.
taking a 747 that
And
we had to pay for.
Remember, we were running, trying to find.
Oh, I had to get our connector.
Oh my gosh.
That was awesome. That's a different story.
Anyway, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that.
That's
now,
got to
but-
go. That goes with everything about why cancellations
Yeah, they're terrible.
just terrible.
They're
It
terrible.
sucks.
So, thinking of all of you, if you have upcoming flights and things, we just wanted to make sure that we're thinking of you because that can not be fun.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it can't be fun.
okay, let's get to the good. Back to Cuba and
We're back to
Mike's
Cuba.
fall travel and
Well-
fall travel deals.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about this.
Look at what?
We're supposed to be in Jamaica.
Oh, guys, we were supposed to be in Jamaica right after Barbados.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
supposed to be like home from Barbados,
I'm
Right
not going
to
to say
Jamaica.
too much. I'm not going to say too much negativity about this.
and then we'd be in Cuba right after that.
Yeah. We were tentatively working with
Mhm.
a little hotel company, and they said, listen, we love watching
Yeah.
your content. We'd like to ship you to a few resorts. Jamaica, go here, go there. The issue is Jenny's dad was in the midst of passing away.
He was
So I
very sick.
kindly sent them a message. I'm like, just to let you know, like the
Yeah.
timing for us is just really terrible.
Yeah.
And so I said, if we-
could you just move the dates?
can you move the dates or can you adjust? We're on the way to Barbados and we're not stopping going to Barbados. We planned this a long time
Yeah.
ago. Can you work with us? Oh yeah, we can work with
Yeah,
you.
yeah. They said yes.
And guess what? Well, we never went to Jamaica. or
No.
the other places. So
No,
anyway,
because we were scheduled after that to do a Cuba trip too.
Yeah.
And they even gave us a date.
oh yeah,
And then we just never heard.
3 resorts, and
So-
guess what? We're here right now
Look
because
at-
I was not relying, but because
But we had tentatively, we thought
we
that's what were
rearranged
doing.
up, rearranged stuff.
We didn't make any other travel
Guess what?
plans.
That's why finding fish doesn't like working with people sometimes.
Guys, this
not
was a
worth it.
really good wake up call for us because I've always felt it. We are, as a team, finding fish, just our little family. We just do really well. And sometimes it sounds great to work with other people, but you know what?
It's a lot of
The
moving
freedom
parts.
of just having us and our plans, way better.
Way better.
Way better.
Not to say that we won't work with someone,
Nah.
but when we say we're going to work with someone,
Yeah.
it's called work together.
Yeah.
How about we just communicate?
Yeah.
Like it really helps out, especially when we stop our plans.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
We learned. We learned.
We learned.
Live and learn. Okay.
well, I learn all the time. Oh
But
my God.
yesterday, Mike was looking out onto
Oh yeah,
uh
Brent Turnbull.
Oh yeah.
Guess what? I think I'm going to Malaya Coco. I'm not going to tell you the list I'm compiling right now
He is
because
doing a list though.
it's taking a lot to adjust the dates. And but I
Yeah.
think for sure I'm doing Melia Kale Coco.
Yeah.
I don't know when I'm going, but
We're
I'll be
listening
there.
To you.
Yeah.
We're-
Well, no, we asked you guys.
yeah.
And we compiled that list. But
Yeah.
the problem is there's only so many flights. And with this Air Canada thing that happened,
Yeah.
everything got moved
kinda getting moved
around.
around.
So it's like it just takes a lot of time to compile a list to make sure that I can get home on time to get back.
And then get back to the next resort.
So that's what we're working on right now.
Yeah.
That's actually being worked on right now. Once my mom's house sells and I get some things
Yeah.
out of the way.
that first week of September, we're closing on a lot of things. So we're then gonna feel, I think, that we have some
we've
freedom.
moved through the door.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at with our lives.
Yeah. But I'm really excited because Cuba is definitely happening in September, October, November.
Okay, so they're saying Melia, the standard room was great. Well, listen, I'm
Yeah.
gonna hopefully go there. I'm not telling them
Yes.
that I'm a YouTuber. I'm just gonna go as my standard person myself,
Yeah.
and then I want to go see different rooms. That's what I want to do. So going forward this fall, I always want to make sure that I can give a couple of different room ideas, even if I'm not staying in an
Yeah.
upgrade. I don't need to stay in the upgrade all the
I
time.
love that one. Please leave on October 28th. I want to see a celeb at the airport. That's so funny. But we were actually looking at that date because
the
that was a date I could go maybe. It was maybe the 30th. I don't know.
Yeah, we have to see that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Because for Jenny to fly now in the fall because she's not on because her work schedule, right? We have to leave on a Friday and fly home on a Sunday.
Kinda. Like
It's
when
complicated with Jenny, and we missed out on some opportunities that we were hoping to work out.
That's okay.
And I hate being let
Yeah,
down.
yeah. Oh, Grand Muthu. Yeah. Well,
The Grand Muthu.
Rainbow. We will want to go there.
Jim, yeah, well, you know what? That was on the list.
That was
Jim,
on the list.
I
We're
made the
both-
little thing saying I'm coming there, and guess what? I'm right here in my own studio.
That's okay. We'll make it
But-
back there.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yep. It's gonna be good.
Mm.
Yes, and with hurricane season upon us, would you
Now-
travel to Cuba second week of September?
Lot of
Mike
people.
would. Yeah.
Since
Oh,
okay.
Ted, he goes for a month there. I
Now
love
I
that.
know Ted. I thought you were going to play at luxury. I
No.
thought you were saying that. Maybe I missed it or something like
Yeah.
that. Maybe you've already gone. But
Oh,
I
that's
was
so
even
nice.
going to put that one on the list. But for me to get into some of these places by myself, there's no that they don't offer the single supplement. You know what I'm saying? So like they jack it up, and it's like for me to go for a 3-day to a luxury
Yeah.
resort and spend X dollars. It
We
doesn't
gotta
make
try to
sense.
make it work with my schedule. I
Yeah.
think that one, but anyway.
It's not too nice when you're going to these luxury places. I'm by
Yes.
myself.
Yeah. No, you have that question written down. Like, it sounds to me like a lot of people are still traveling, but that was one of our topics, like slowing Canadian economy.
Yeah,
Are
sorry.
you guys still traveling? Are you traveling more? Are you traveling less?
Like
Are
I
you-
saw Ted's going for 4 weeks.
4 weeks
With everything that's happening right now in Canada, like the housing market is really slowing, automobiles, major industries are kind of scaling back slightly,
Yeah.
especially in our town.
Yeah.
Does that change up your travel plans? Does it affect you, or do you worry about that? Right now, I don't worry about it too much, but I keep it in my mind.
Yeah. Someone's saying watching Hibacoa for October prices. We looked at Hibacoa last night.
Hibacoa is on sale right now.
Yeah.
September, October, November. Hibacoa, like it's a good deal. Blau is on sale right now too.
Yeah.
And Robert Ross just returned from Blau 3 weeks ago. Now watching price for Hibacoa in October. I might even head back to Blau, but I'm gonna just do the basic room because the last time we did an upgrade.
Yeah.
And I might just do a 3-day because I might do it just to see if it's still on par how we had a great time last time.
Well, and our update videos do really well because it's nice to do updates and see where resorts are sitting at. Devil Dog is asking, what are the best things to bring and give away? And so maybe people in the chat, because we've talked about that lots of times on here, but
I think this is a good thing to you can go and get pretty good fishing gear. Like even the dollar store is starting to sell some half decent fishing gear. You don't have to spend a lot. Some good line, small hooks, big hooks, lures. You can take that to a Cuban worker is a commodity. Most of them love to fish because that's how they get protein.
Yeah.
They will go fish after work and they'll stay out all night. You drive by on a bridge anywhere in Cuba and you'll see fishermen.
Yeah.
If you want something good to bring to a Cuban, bring them that.
Fishing gear.
Bring a good pair of socks, underwear. It doesn't always have to be money, and especially right now because I think Cuba's economy is hurting.
And it's hard for them to, even if they have the money, sometimes it's hard for them to get these items, right?
Yeah.
So
spices are always good. Like, and people bring different things, right? Yeah. Money's good.
I'm always interested because some people have really unique ideas about what they bring. Some people bring like dishwasher things and washing machine, but they order them online and they're not huge. Like they're I don't know what you call that.
There's all kinds of
travel
fun, different things that we can bring that can actually help their lives.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like fishing stuff is like, it's going to help them eat.
Batteries and battery operated.
Anything battery chargers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that they can plug in their phone. Anything to do with a plug-in into a charging station. Yeah. Bring that. Yeah. I know it can be a lot of money, but listen, it doesn't have to always, when you're tipping at a bar or you're a restaurant, you can just tip one person an amazing thing and you're good for the week. Yeah. Like that's what I look at it like it doesn't always, like the guys in Memories Crib at the beach bar, I would just bring them stuff and this is it. Like, that's it. Like that would be worth more than the loony and toony that we shouldn't be bringing anyway.
Yeah, so a great list: medicine, rechargeable flashlights, clothes, dry beans and lentils and chickpeas. We've often taken that, even pasta and sauces, packaged sauces, spices,
just fun things like that. Like, and if they don't want it, they will trade it. Because there's a big black market in Cuba like that you wouldn't even know about, but there's actually sites.
And children's medicine, like we've often taken children's Advil and Benadryl, things like that.
Things for people like old, especially a lot of older people, like glutamine, stuff for joints and stuff and things like that. Aspirins, Advil, Tylenol. Anyway, those are just some ideas,
those
right?
Are great ideas. Yeah, fishing gear is.
It always doesn't have to be physical cash, even though cash does work. Yeah. Sometimes they want items that they can use.
Yeah. No. So there, we've given lots of great ideas. Thanks everybody for that.
Now let's quickly talk about maybe our merchandise.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Can you grab the beach bag?
Yeah, I can.
So we've just did an order for beach bags.
Yes.
And now I did something different. We're ordering the same colors. Except for Stone is sold out. I can't get Stone. But we're doing this.
Our logo.
But I also ordered 2 different colors. I ordered like actually red.
We've got red coming.
A navy. And we did like a
brown. Like
brownie.
Yeah.
Copper brown. But we're doing those ones. The ink will be in a cream color. Yeah. More people were asking for nautical themes.
New colors and new color of this, but we stuck with the original as well. So we have like, how many coming? Lots.
We've got lots, but
lots coming. But people have already pre-ordered like 5. They want every color.
So we're going to show you as soon as the colors come in. I'm hoping they're going to be in next week. This is the only
one we have left. Every time I got down to like one I was going to keep for us to travel with to Barbados, someone would say, do you have any more? And I'd be like, I've got one more.
Oh yeah. Thanks,
pink
Jim.
Or one more yellow. And then I sold the one I was going to take to Barbados. So we ended up taking this one, which Mike had taken already to Cuba.
Yeah, that's our Steady Eddie.
But this is the one that we're traveling with right now because we don't have any others, and that's it. But
so they should be in next
I'm
week.
excited to see the new order. It's going to be great.
But our sticker packs, and we've got new stickers. I don't know where it's in here somewhere.
The Bayesian sticker.
We've got the Bayesian sticker. We've got new stickers.
Where is the Bayesian?
I think it's over there somewhere.
Oh, there it is.
And then I'm ordering merchandise. I'm ordering shirts probably the end of this month. So is this the Bayesian?
I think that's the Bayesian.
That's the Barbados sticker we created. Sorry, it's not coming in.
There you go. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful.
So, and guess what? If you go on certain buses in Whole Town, they're going to be on the buses. Like the guys, I was giving them away to so many people. Yeah. They were putting them on Surfside, like on the.
They love those.
Oh, they love the stickers.
Proud, yeah.
They were so supportive of us. So that was so cool.
That was fun. So we still have our stickers, 4 for $20. And that's all we have right now. But when the t-shirt order comes in, we're going to do it a little different this time. You're not going to really be able to pre-order anything. You're going to be able to look at a chart and just say, I want number 2 in a large.
Yeah.
I'll have it all color because that was a lot of work last time for me.
Yeah.
Just to sort through orders. And I want it to be a little bit easier for all of us. So you'll be able to look at the chart and say, Jenny, I want number 1 in a large, number 2 in an extra large, and number 3 in a large. Anyway, when that comes, I'll let you know, and we'll make sure it's all very easy to follow.
And I want to read some of these comments because some of them are actually kind of funny. And then I want to answer any questions that people have. Like Jim was saying, got my last green one because my son sold my pink one.
My son.
Oh,
Zachary.
Oh yeah, my son sold it.
Because he was selling them on our Instagram platform, and Jim, I had already sold Jim anyway. It all worked out.
Anyway, Jim, I have new colors coming, so you're
gonna love them.
You're gonna love them.
And guys, the beach bags are a little bit more. I think we were selling them at
35, 36.
The shipping is just way more than we had anticipated. So
yeah, so the 38, that's everything, includes everything. Shipping,
38 will be
everything.
Shipping and taxes.
In this country, everything goes up.
It does, and the shipping was
new
more,
colors. Yeah, Jim, new colors.
New colors. Your great info and telling us. Thank you. If you want to bring generator, there's
Play Santa Maria, December 28th. That's my birthday. Oh, you're going there. I was actually just talking with the people at Play Santa Maria because I wanted to see if their luxury was up and running because I might go to Mili Las Dunas. And if I'm there, I want to walk over and see if I can go film at certain resorts to see if they've got their luxury up and running. So.
Any chance for bucket hats? I just want to say 7 Days in Paradise. Thank you. I put the beach bag through the ringer last trip and it still looked like new. I wanted to comment on that because even this one, which is like the stone, I don't know how I got it really dirty. I think I was sitting it on the floor somewhere and I brought it back to our little cottage and just used a cloth and soap and gave it a rub and it cleaned up really
they do.
beautifully.
They clean up great.
So thank you for mentioning that. They do clean up well.
And the internals of it, because of the way they are, if you get sand in it or you're sitting it on the beach that's wet, it really does work out well. It does.
It's a great material. We're quite happy with it.
Yeah.
Someone else asked, have we considered doing sew on patches? And yes, we have. We're looking into that.
Yeah.
There's so many things that we've been looking into.
Luggage sleeves with your logo. What's a luggage sleeve?
You put it right around your luggage.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Who knows? We look at things that are easy to ship, to be honest.
Yeah, we have to do a greeting from Miami.
Nice.
Felipe Cuban. We do have a lot of.
Greg, they're coming. I don't know about bucket hats this round, but we'll look into it. Yeah. Any Hawaiian style fighting fish t-shirts?
Oh, that might be interesting.
Maybe, yeah.
That might be interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, this is all it's where we get ideas from as
well.
Yeah,
totally.
Right?
And we do listen to everyone because, people send us so many, like when we say, hey, where should we go? We get a big list and we do compile them.
We've been compiling that list. So we're heading there.
And I'm just reading some of the comments right now.
Oh, that's cool. We've talked about that, a sticker from a YouTuber that had a QR code. And when you scan it, it takes you right to their YouTube page. So that's a great idea.
That's a great idea. What's this one right here? Play Santa Maria. Building 6 is complete and has the beach boardwalk right now. Oh, that's awesome.
Good to know.
When I was down there last time, they were just working on that. That's great to know.
Yeah. Do you take or probiotics before or during your travels? No, we do not. But when we travel, we do take
towel clips. 7 days, yes.
Electrolytes, hydration packs, always.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Anyway,
do. So when we travel, this is like, I'm going to give you a little compilation of what I take because it's always the same. I take Gravol always because it helps me sleep. Advils always. We take electrolyte packages. Sometimes I take protein bars
Yep.
because sometimes my morning, if I don't feel like going
do
to the
take
buffet to
protein
film
bars.
it again, I will work in my room early in the morning and then I'll have a protein bar with a coffee.
Yep.
And I keep it really simple.
We
like
do keep it simple.
I travel with a less than 10 pounds of stuff.
He's a light traveler.
Because I have to come home and I have to launder. And I'm making the list right now.
Yeah.
So I'm only coming home for 3 or 4 days and I'm going again. So like I'll be just turning and burning all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Paula is asking, we're wondering about a good trip for Christmas in Cuba. I don't know. Depends, Paula. Kids, no kids,
kids
adults
or no
only.
kids.
Like we go on and on.
I'm going to mention this about Cuba and Christmas. Their big day is Christmas Eve.
Yes. Yeah.
Like they do a big
Christmas
party.
Eve is a big day.
Christmas Eve, they put on a big spread, buffet only typically at some of the resorts we've gone to. Lobsters, champagne, and that is their big day. And then
fun.
Yeah, and then usually Christmas Day is just a regular day. Like it's a special day, but it's the Cubans, that's how they celebrate. But I find Christmas can be expensive, but you got to be booking that like now, last month. You need to get on that right away before prices kind of go out of control.
Yeah, Imodium, good call. We do that when we travel with our kids for sure. And Jessica, yes, we are getting the trucker hats. Probably in the light blue, pink, and the navy that Mike had because people were loving the navy. But we do have those coming as well, but not until after we get through our beach bag order. You order the hats the same time as the t-shirts?
Oh, the t-shirts are going to go in, I think, next week after I talk to them.
So then the hats maybe after that, but we will get the hats because
we're only doing what we're talking.
The trucker hats.
Hats. Yeah. Jenny's, we're going to do pink, blue, and my navy.
Yeah.
That's it.
While you were reading, I just said that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, definitely a good idea. Make a bunch of care packages to get them.
We want to find a good location to take a 6-year-old grandson. Do you know, sometimes it's like this. Sol Palmares in Veradero, it's a great family resort. Yeah. Like, I think you want to stick to good family resorts. Like you could go to Villa Galé or you can go to Cayo Perdon. They're bigger resorts though. If Memories Flamenco keeps upgrading, that's a great beach and that's a good place to go with the kids. They just have to keep upgrading their rooms. And I would say that's a good place to go. If it's back up to snuff, because it's close to the airport, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I think sometimes Cayo Coco does really well because it's close to the airport.
Y'all. Sorry.
Steve, hello, Steve from Texas.
Steve is a good fan. What about long sleeves? Yes, we're looking into that.
Yes. Now, the great thing is I'm going to be doing a lot of update videos when I'm there, especially for weather and when it's going to change this year. One thing I'd like to mention is hurricanes have been non-existent. And we're going into September. I think
now there's a big one somewhere, Aaron,
but it's gonna be Cuba's gonna be fine. Puerto Rico maybe might get rain, but right now. So last time I was there, the oceans were getting warm. So when I'm down there in 2 weeks, I'm gonna let you know. But it's going to be like September. I always find is very hot in Cuba, especially if there's not a lot of wind. We'll talk about the bugs. And then we'll see how things go. And when it changes, like sometimes it changes in mid to late November. Yeah. The breezes start coming and things get cold.
We meant to mention the mosquitoes were kind of bad in Barbados in the morning.
The no-see-ums there were terrible.
So it's not just Cuba, people. Yeah. It's like all the islands have their own bugs. And they were biting Mike instead of me. Oh my
gosh, I got eaten alive. I couldn't even see them, the no-see-ums in the morning. We'd sit out and have coffee.
Yeah.
Eaten alive. So when people say, oh, the bugs are everywhere in the Caribbean.
They are, totally. And we wanted to mention that.
We didn't have hot water one day in our place. And that's just normal.
Yeah.
And guess what? There's flies. So if people always say, "Oh, that's everywhere."
It is everywhere,
and
you can pay as much as you want. Bugs don't
They're still coming.
They don't care.
I find that though the flies are the worst when you're close to seafish, shellfish.
Yes,
they break open shellfish anywhere. Like flies can hone in on that in a millisecond.
Yeah, people are saying in Jill's saying in the Caymans, the no-see-ums will carry you away. Yeah, so
brutal. Can someone tell me what works really good for no-see-ums? Because I need to know. because we were getting bitten by the flies too. That was in Canada.
That was at our cottage.
Yeah, sorry, wrong place.
But that's okay. We're booking Cuba.
What works for no-see-ums?
Yeah, that's
Because
good
I
to know.
couldn't see them.
When booking for October, how far in advance? Well, we've talked about this, Robert. Mike has the luxury of booking last minute, so he doesn't book too far ahead.
This is what I'm going to say. If this Air Canada strike went on for a long time, I was going to mention maybe start to look in advance, because guess what? If you start taking Air Canada flights away from an island, that's going to put a lot of pressure on other flights.
Yeah.
But I've been looking and nothing has changed. So I would actually right now personally look at the National Hurricane Center.
That's right.
Before you're going to book to see if there's hurricanes coming, because
it's worth looking.
It's worth looking. You don't want to go somewhere and it rains all day. It sucks. But this is what I would say is I would start thinking 3 to 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah.
I'd like to go less than that, but when I'm going a lot and I'm not home, I don't want that pressure if I miss out on something.
Yeah.
And I miss out on it for $50. It's like, oh God, that bothers me.
Yeah.
So I haven't booked anything yet, and I'm leaving in 2 weeks. So I'll start booking. I'm leaving in 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks.
I don't know. No, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'll start looking to press enter next week. That's what I'll do.
Yeah,
but the planes, just think about this: September and October. A lot of people are done their holidays, so it's not like it's not like in January, February, March, April where people are just getting holidays. People are ending their holidays, and it's me and a bunch of retirees hanging out. I don't see a lot of kids on flights during that because they should be in school. And so you don't really have to rush to wait, but I wouldn't leave it, 2 days left and it sells out for some reason.
Okay.
Because fam trips also and travel organizations start eating up planes. They might take 20 people with them, right? So they're going to book up 20 seats or 30 seats. So
as well. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I think we're gonna.
Yeah, Ted's heading there to play. In October.
Yeah.
If I'm not there, Ted, let me know how it was.
Yeah.
I'm just interested. Like, when you put luxury in your name and you claim it's a 5-star, that puts a lot of you're putting your head out there. Like, I know Cuba, and I know what it's like in October and September.
You do know.
So let me know if they have hot water.
I'm super pumped for our next trip to Cuba. We don't know when I'm going to be with Mike, but I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah. Anyway. Let's just talk about this. The bungalow, Sol Palmares. Last time I was at Sol Palmares, they were working on the bungalows.
Okay, so that's finished, it looks like.
I might just go back to Sol Palmares because I think it's a really good family resort, and it's big, but it's small.
Okay.
And I just want to go back to see
if
things are kind of getting organized there.
Our family.
7 Days in Paris.
Vicks
Vapor Rub.
Let me try that.
Okay.
Yeah, there's lots of suggestions, so that's good for us to know. DEET, off with DEET.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway. Good.
Socks work.
I agree. And so do long pants, which I often wear.
Yeah, but when we were in Barbados, I was just dripping sweat.
Yeah, it was hot.
Actually, the weather down there was perfect.
It was beautiful. Well, it was nicer than here when it was 40 degrees here. It was beautiful there. Right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
If anybody has any other questions, bring them out now, because we're probably going to have to get. We're going to wrap it up. We have to get going. I want to go see my mom, and we've got to get our day rolling.
We've got our family all upstairs waiting for a really yummy breakfast that Mike's going to cook up right now.
Oh, we got Ghost Viper. We got amazing deals for Perla Blanca. I haven't seen Perla Blanca on sale in quite a while.
No.
And another one that people always ask me is One.
The One Gallery?
Yes.
Okay.
The One Gallery. I don't know what's going on with it, but even in September, October, it's like $1,200.
Yeah, people
maybe I'm wrong.
Really want you to go there. They really want. That's
like
on
for one
list.
person, it's going to be like without the single supplement.
That's nice.
It's crazy money
that's
right
great.
now.
All 4 of my Cuban trips were chosen because of your channel. That's awesome.
Well, that's so great.
Thank you.
I can't wait to get back there. I can't wait to see a beach. I can't wait.
We can't wait for all of that.
Chill out, unwind, and get back to beaches with no sarcasm.
And also, keep putting your photos on our Facebook page. We love that when you're traveling.
3,000 for 2
weeks.
We
love to hear where you
are. That's
a good
deal.
We love all of those things on our Facebook. So
yeah, we really do. We love it when you get your merchandise. We love it. We just we're building our community one person at a time. Hopefully we're going to get back on our planes, do what we do well, travel,
Yeah.
have fun, drink coffee, experience, make videos and share it with you.
Yes. And climb our subscribers. Keep climbing.
We're getting there.
Anyway. Yeah.
Well, listen,
Thank
folks.
you for joining us this morning. My iced coffee's gone. I'm going to go for a refill.
Like we always say, if you like this video, do us a favor, like and subscribe. It really does help us out.
It does.
If you want sticker packs,
Reach
talk
out.
to Jenny. Oh, this is what, if you need to get anything.
Yes. That's right. Facebook lower. There you go.
That's how you do it.
MikeJenn Fisher, and you DM me. That's me.
That's how you can get beach bags, merchandise,
Everything.
sticker packs, whatever.
All coming up.
Anyway,
Have a great day, everybody.
have a fantastic Sunday, and we're going to see you soon.
See you soon. See you soon. Join. There we go.